like always.
It's actual DRS. Welcome to probably one of the most anticipated videos of the year. You will see the onboard video with this very unique Opel Speedster in a bit, but first, one of the most important announcements of my lifetime of career in general. So a quick refresher. Last year I got a DM from this guy over here asking like, hey, would you like to drive my car, which was this Opel Speedster. Now the special thing about it is that back then Lapo was a student designer, and he designed an aerodynamic package for his Speedster that was generating so much downforce without the wing that the car was sucking itself to the ground, purposing we could not achieve the top speed because it was just like having too much downforce. And that blew me away, blew many of you away. And actually, back then already, I said, Lapo, well, first of all, you need to start your own business, what many of you in the comments said. And if you're ever going to be doing that, I would love to be part of it. I would love to help you with that, either as an investor or a partner or whatever you want to say it. And long story short, over the last year, we've been working hard together to make it happen. Back then also, one of the questions from him was actually saying, hey, I need actually to have an internship for my studies.
The studies, yeah.
You got the internship.
Yes, I did.
And also afterwards you got a job offer.
Yes, I got quite a few, and but I need to thank Ferrari so much for the opportunity, for the internship. The team over there, it's amazing. I can't thank them enough for everything that they gave to me, but I feel like this is the right direction for me, and also to have Misha on board, I can thank. I think I'm blessed with this opportunity. So, yeah. Yeah.
So you heard it right. He has been working at Ferrari. We cannot mention what he's been doing because we will disappear probably. Maybe you as well, because we'll have proof that he worked on something. So him and I, and also Diana, will be starting a company where we will be producing, manufacturing, engineering, designing, 3D printing, scanning custom components for custom car, for individual. If you have a hill climb car and you won't have a shit ton of downforce,
yes,
can make it happen. We'll be also making like a low volume manufacturing kits, let's say like, I don't know, 10 to 25. There'll be lots of things that we'll be doing, also like a mass manufacturing.
Hopefully.
Sky's the limit. Yes. Sky's the limit. So who knows what will be in 5 years? Maybe we'll fail, but it's an exciting journey.
At least we have tried.
We'll try, exactly. So we will tell you more in a couple of weeks' time, because our company officially starts on the 1st of January, and we actually have our workshop accessible from the 1st of February. So we'll show you more then. But I can tease you our other office. At this point it's a bit empty.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be full.
Yeah, but I think the location is pretty epic. Because I want to share this exciting journey with you guys, I'll be starting a second channel. You probably know it already. We'll be posting pretty much, well, close to daily vlogs showing how we set up the workshop, how we design the parts, etc., etc. So we cannot wait to welcome you on this journey. It's going to be a very exciting part of our lives, and hopefully we can make some exciting addition to the automotive world. Yes. But now maybe let's talk a bit about the Speedster, which will intentionally become our development car, because we'll be doing crazy stuff. And we've done a lap earlier this year with additional aerodynamic package with DRS wing. By now the wing is already gone because you sold it already to someone.
Yes, to a really nice guy in Spain.
So yeah, maybe like a couple of changes from last year. What have we done?
So basically, I redesigned the whole package, because I thought, well, let's turn the notch one bit more. So the splitter, it was done. We added carbon fiber components from Eltec Italia, who kindly collaborated with us. And so we have the bonnet, the roof, and the rear deck lid.
So the bonnet is, I guess, also very functional, that you have air coming out of it.
Yes, because the original one had a grille up top, so it was a bit restrictive, but the weight savings is a lot for each panel, so it's quite good. Also, we had side vents for intake in the engine. We have a new brake system, lighter weight, that we did all the components with a friend of mine. He's called Matteo. New wheels from ProTrack, and wrapped with Nankang CRS, which is fucking amazing.
Yes, and we have to say that by the time we had this tire, this was a prototype tire because official launch of this tire will be in January in Germany, and the grip is indeed phenomenal. Now, what I want to show you here is actually we have a bit of rubbing because you can, well, actually Bilstein also sponsored suspension, Bilstein B16, but even with additional wing at above 120,
which is not here anymore.
yeah, with above 120 kilometers per hour, the car was being pressed so much that we need to go with a proper motorsport suspension. We already expected it, to be honest, but we couldn't get the motorsport suspension in time. So for next year, hopefully we will go again with even bigger wing and even tighter suspension. Wow. Wow. So that's manually operated.
Yeah,
from this pedal.
It's analog.
Analog, okay.
Like all,
oh, you can. Ah, you need to keep it pressed even.
yeah, it's for safety.
Okay, so it's always like on, and if you want, it's actual DRS. So like you keep it pressed, and then then it goes back on again.
Yeah, because it's the left hand, so you always have it on the steering wheel.
Unlike because you need to shift with the right hand. Yeah.
And so basically, you have your hand on the wheel. So for safety, you keep it pressed because if you arrive at a corner, you need to
release.
Release because if you go in without the wing and you expect the noisy.
Noisy. What are the numbers like?
Well, this wing with DRS off, it will do like 300 kilos of downforce, more or less. Of course, there's a measure of difference. With DRS
it's on.
Sorry for the words.
At which speed, by the way, actually?
At 200 kilometers an hour.
Okay, that is
190, 200.
Yeah, because I believe GT3 RS is doing like 800 kilos at 260 or so. It's like quite a high number. So
but overall.
Overall, yes.
This is just a wing.
Yes.
So just a wing.
Just yeah.
In the front, it should be around the 160, 170 mark.
Yeah.
At the same speed. But the splitter,
Let's wait for the very loud bikers.
Yeah, today it's
a loud day.
It's a loud day.
Yeah.
The splitter, it looks the same as last year, but it's completely redesigned.
Yeah, because it's actually smaller from what I can tell. The other one was sticking out more.
Because I did a radius on the lip, but the underneath it's where the magic is.
Ah.
Yeah. So last year was let's say an airfoil shape overall, a very long and wide airfoil shape. This year it's same concept, way better in design, and it has also front diffusers.
Nice. Wow.
So if you look
somehow underneath.
I'll take pictures.
Ah, okay.
But basically this shape here, it's diffusers.
Okay.
Which, as you may experience shortly, they work pretty good. Then also have an engine.
With a bit more power.
Quite a bit more. Still not a full potential, but...
So last year it was...
260,
and
now it's more like 300. The power band is way higher. So you'll feel it. But it should be around good for 400.
400, wow.
But with the Aero you need it.
Yeah, for sure, because you have, even with DRS, you still have quite some drag.
Yes, overall I think the car, it's not I think, the car should...
You calculate it as a proper engineer, so you know already in advance.
Yeah, it will do about 550, 600. With the diffuser also.
Ah, the downforce?
Yeah, downforce.
Not kilometers per hour.
No kilometers per hour. Limited, it's the gearbox.
Yes.
Gearbox, because it puts final drive it has 417 gears, it should make 250, sorry.
250.
It has now a completely new ECU with, you'll see a cutout here of the screen, and all from ECU Master, yes. Atomic, the mapping, and they installed water methanol injection on the car. So it's really fast.
I don't know if there's anything else we need to mention about the car or anything. To be honest, I would say at this point, enjoy the onboard. We had to do sort of mission aboard halfway because we thought, okay, maybe the tire is really gone because of too much downforce. Yes. So I hope it guys gets you excited to follow our new journey in our lives, in both of our lives. And if you have any requests that you want to have some custom design for your, like I said, time attack car, hill climb car, reach out to us. Links in the video description, of course, and a lot more. And yeah, we're both like glowing, full of excitement. So looking forward to sharing this journey with you. And well, for now, enjoy this crazy downforce on board.
tires gone or what?
Yeah, I think so.
You wanna check if it's like...
Gonna go.
Maybe we can cruise down slowly.